So there's one thing you really have to understand if your goal is to become a better footballer. Again, at whatever level that is, you want to play in college, you want to be a pro, you just want to make it onto a better club team. And I'm going to be going over in this video what that one thing is. And this thing, by understanding it, by applying it, it really can change the trajectory of your career, of you as a person. This is something that you can also take into other areas of your life. It's just a success habit that everyone who is successful understands. But if you look at the general population, you look at most players, most people, they are succumbing to this thing. They're not understanding this thing. And again, it's holding them back so much. And I don't want that to happen to you. So I'm going to explain what it is and how you can stop allowing this to affect you in the way that it might have been in the past. So that's coming up next. So let's get right into it, guys. No real intro to this one. Subscribe, bell icon, all that stuff, fun. But I want to go over this topic because it's very important for me. And it's something I've experienced more and more as I've grown on YouTube. It's things I've experienced in my footballing career. It's things I've experienced in many other different areas of life. And I've always noticed that the ones who understand this go on to be way more successful. They go on to achieve more things. They go on to live more fulfilling lives. And the ones that they don't understand this, they go on to never really do much. They don't follow their dreams. They don't become better players. They don't start the things they say they want to start that they truly want to do. And so the simple thing, this one thing, and again, it's such a simple thing, but it makes all of the difference, is understanding a quote called "The Man in the Arena" about critics. Every single person is a critic, and they say, the people who criticize are the ones that aren't really out there doing the things. And that is what the Man in the Arena quote stands for. And I will link you to the Man in the Arena quote so you can read the whole thing, but it's an incredibly inspirational quote by Theodore Roosevelt, I believe, where he goes over how the critic, is the person he never listens to. He goes over that the only person he'll ever actually open his ears to is the one that is in the arena. Because it's so easy from the stands, it's so easy from behind the screen, it's so easy from, all these other vantage points that aren't actually in the action, in the arena, doing, things to improve themselves, doing things that so few actually do because they don't put in the work to do it. It's so easy to criticize. I always understand this because I'll always do something like I'll go on a Ronaldo or Messi video, or I'll go on some other professional player, and you'll see criticisms of these people from these armchair warriors that have never really actually gone for anything in their lives, and they're criticizing these high-level athletes. And when you realize that these guys, even at the very top, are getting criticized, you start to understand that the criticism is, one, nothing personal, something, and two, something you really shouldn't pay attention to. Again, constructive criticism can be important from someone that knows what they're talking about, like a coach, or a coach that knows what they're talking about, or from one of your peers who isn't doing it for some egoic reason. It's doing it because they're legitimately trying to help you. That would be someone who's in the arena with you, right? And so I see that the people who are succeeding, the people who are going on to play in college, play professionally, continually getting better, the people who are starting their own businesses and getting out of the normal paradigm of the 9-to-5, if we want to take it into that realm, the ones that are thinking outside the box, doing things differently in the sense that they know they want to do things differently and they're actually following through, they all understand that by not giving into the thoughts of the critic, by not caring about GOOP, which just stands for the good opinion of other people, and just doing the things that they want, they understand that's what's going to help them be successful. Because guess what? In any endeavor, anything that's outside the box, and guess what? Becoming a pro player, guys, outside the box. Even becoming a collegiate player for the most part, in a lot of cases, outside the box. Becoming someone that starts their own business and lives abroad, outside the box. Doing things that are not the norm is outside the box. It just is. And when you do something outside the box, you absolutely 100% will be criticized. I get it. Other people get it. A lot of people get it. And you're going to get it when you start going for the things you want. You may have already been experiencing that. But the person who is ultimately going to succeed, the person who has those ambitions, the person that is going to make it to that level, or at least get close, or at least put in everything that they've got, is the person that understands that the critic's opinion doesn't matter. That it's not even worth being considered. There are times I don't even look at my comments sometimes because I'm just not even going to put myself in that energy. I don't care. I'm not involved in what this person thinks, who I have no idea who it is. Why would I invest my energy into the commentary of people who are not really in the same field, in the same realm, doing the same things, understanding the hardships and the barriers and everything else that you have to overcome and get through in order to get to a certain place. Because guys, it's very easy to sit behind a screen. It's very easy to be in the stadium criticizing the person on the pitch or on the field or on TV or, on a video, whatever it is. But if you are someone who wants these things, going for these things, why would you listen to someone who is not doing any of those things, who is behind the screen, in the stands, whatever? Why would you listen to their criticisms? But the problem is so many people fall for this. They start doing something they actually want to do, and then one person, two people, three people criticize them, and they go, yeah, I guess I shouldn't do it. This criticism sucks, doesn't feel good. Well, guess what? Even Lionel Messi gets criticized. Even Diego Maradona, when he played, maybe for other reasons, but got criticized. Pele did, I guarantee it. Anyone who's doing anything, again, outside the box, against the norm, is going to be criticized. And what you have to learn is to tune these people out completely. There is nothing to benefit or gain by listening to them. There just isn't. And I've started to observe everyone that is doing things, starting their own businesses, getting to the pro level in football, if that's what they want, doing things outside the box, even just things that are outside the box in a small way. They always get criticized, and the difference between them and others is they don't listen to the criticism. They do what they're going to do. They do what they want to do. They stay motivated. They stay on course. They stay true to their vision no matter what. But that wouldn't happen if they gave in to that criticism. All right? And so for you, and this is for you, if what you want is to become a pro footballer, a collegiate pro footballer, just a good footballer, if you want to start your own business, it doesn't just have to be football. If you want to, it doesn't matter. Insert whatever it is you want. Understand, one, there is going to be criticism, and understand, two, you shouldn't listen to it. If in your heart you want to do something, that's all you need, go for it. All right? That's the message for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.